Whoa. Back in the kitchen, and today we're going to try to make a soup. So far we have a few old ingredients left over, and we're going to try and figure out how to make a veggie broth. Yeah. Well, I hope you'll stick through with me to the end because this kitchen is a mess. Ow, and I just slapped my hand, and I haven't been through the fertilizer, so I covered my hair, and there's dirt. I'm dirty as hell. And now we have chickpeas. Just buy whatever little I needed. Flax seeds? I don't know how to use flaxseed. So before we begin, I'm always going to have to clean up this kitchen and wipe it down with Clorox because there's meat eaters in this house. People think they're T-Rexes because they still eat meat. Right, dearest viewers, we are back. Hope you can see me okay. Yeah, there we go. Hope you can see me okay. As you can see, I got a start. Oh, wires. I changed the shutter speed, so no more blur. It's kind of better now, a little bit better. I got a good start on my food. I don't have carrot juice, but I can get tomato juice. I'm happy this thing can focus nicely though. At least there's that. So I prepared these beans in advance, but they're still hard as hell. I don't know. Think you boil it for 2 hours or something and they'll finally get soft? I don't know. I just had this in the water for a really long time and they're still hard. I really don't want them. I guess I can chop these in half now. So I don't know what's so good about them. They're just there. There's a name for it. What is it called now? I forget. A crimini is a baby portabello. So you've got your baby portabellos, and that's super cute. So we have baby portabello, and I have lettuce here. I don't know what to do with the lettuce. I'm literally lettuce inept. Yeah. I guess I can get started on these. I don't know how long to cook. Started on opening this can up now. And these, if I cook it for an hour, it might be good. Alright. Looks like water's coming out of the pot, so I switched it out. Didn't like it. Bit of a pain. Bit of a bitch. Cover the bottom a little bit. I guess it's like 1 cup, right? Water on the inside. And then get started on the veggie broth. I always was thinking to myself that these garlics are like really overwhelming. You should get used to them, like not get used to them, but still. So overwhelming. I tried it in a veggie mac and cheese, like legit veggie, no dairy mac and cheese. And I think I dumped too much garlic powder in there and I didn't like it at all. I think all the garlic powder was in my bowl, but in the next bowl that I had, it didn't have so much garlic. So I must have eaten all the garlic in that one go. So yeah. And oh yeah. Turn it back on. Go for an hour. So once that's done cooking, I guess I can move on. a look at this. I think these are too big. It looks funny on screen. It kind of looks like gore almost. Oops, I dropped my elastic band now. Yeah, before I started recording, I accidentally threw my camera across the room. I was like, look, here's hoping it's not, I mean, it doesn't look broken, but still it's, I don't think you should shake your electronics or drop them or shock them or whatever. I mean, that's probably how I killed my camera. I could turn it on, but I can't use the sleep mode on my old phone because I friggin' dropped it a couple of times. I can't seem to get it in frame anymore. Sorry about the camera view. Oh shit. I chopped a tomato and it exploded. We can get started mixing them together. I don't know what to do quite since I don't have carrot, chili, paprika, cumin. I look funny in this angle, don't I? What do you call parmesan? No, not parmesan. Parsley. Parsley or oregano. I like oregano. I don't know. It kind of seems like it might be sweet. Is it sweet or is it bitter? I don't know. This is pretty ranty, isn't it? There we go, now I can see myself. Some spices and I guess some other spices as well to get things going. Also, I did do my hair. I did it up in a high ponytail and then I covered it up back in this thing because I didn't go to the Fabulaizer. I think I'll use turmeric. I'll use turmeric and everything. Oh, cover it. Completely cover it. I should do it for the broth. And I guess I can use the last, what is it called? Onion. Next time. Generally, it takes approximately over 10 minutes for it to begin to boil on a low setting, but if you turn on high, it'll boil immediately. So, if I get my clock and time, I wish I can time them both. Do I have dark spots? What do you think? What about now? Let's see, how do you zoom in? Like this somehow. I see you. I see what you did there. I see. I know what you did. I know.
And your lips close to mine.
While we're at it, I just had 2 bananas and 1 peanut butter and banana sandwich. I just found something super hard in my sandwich. It was really disturbing. I heard something crunch when I was trying to chew. It's really disturbing. I hate when that happens. I had something go crunch when I was eating before. If any of you know me and remember, I've had a, what do you call it? Root canal, that's right. A root canal on one of the tooth on this side. And that sucked. And also a filling. I think I talked about that in one of my other vlogs. You know what the one thing I really hate? It reminds me of when I eat something and I found something crunchy in my food and stuff like that. Like especially meat eaters who still eat eggs every day and have like egg salad sandwiches and stuff like egg salad and stuff like that. It's like every single time I have had an egg salad when I was younger, before I went vegan, there was always an eggshell in there, and that's like the most disgusting thing ever, especially You know, I've always thought about this whole entire time with meat, aka dead animals, lunch meat, and shit like that, is that I've always hated that fatty texture, that fatty vein that goes in random directions throughout the meat, and you're trying to chew on it, and it's like discovering a hard rock in your bread when you're trying to eat your ham sandwich, and it's like this gummy shit that will not chew, and it's like fucking hell. Ugh, I've never liked meat. God, I'm so glad I went vegan. It was so disgusting. I don't know how you could eat that shit. And ground beef, it smells foul, and chicken, that smells really foul. Look what I found when I came down when I woke up. This has been cooked. I'm pretty sure there's like lead seeping into that too, and it's like it's chicken. Like, not the best parts of the chicken are left over, so they give it over to the canning companies so you can can your not the best parts left over from the chicken company. And they just give it to the canning company, so you don't have the best parts actually in your chicken soup. Campbell's and shit like that. Campbell's? It is two Campbell's. I thought, did I eat garlic? Did I eat onion again? It's like, what does that smell? It's like, it smells so much like garlic and onions. Honestly. And I start smelling it, and it's like, is that the quality of the chicken these days? It's like, it smells so bad. I left the door wide open. In that window there, I had it wide open when I first came down. It's like, it's just so bad. It was just so bad. It smells so damn bad whenever you cook it. It's like, it's something about these meat products that just smell worse and worse every time. And you call this convenient food, and looks like some time has passed. That's good. Okay, it's almost time to check on their veggie broth. It's always funny when you go over to your friend's house and they go, I don't have veggies. End up having random veggie stir fry, and cucumber stir fry, it actually tastes good. It's not bad. With a little bit of oil sprayed on the pan so it's not stick. I just like to use a non-stick pan, to be honest. It's quite funny. So if you ever end up making a vegetarian friend or vegan friend, always have at least, I don't know, 5 different kinds of vegetables in your pantry at least. Fridge. In your fridge, and at least have spices. I, for one, have chili, paprika, cumin, turmeric, what else? Some Italian ones. Lentils too, lentils. Definitely lentils. Alright, probably about time to check on the soup stock. So yeah, pretty soon we're finally going to be able to do our officially first mukbang, but cooking it takes a really long time because I ended up making something so complex because the damn beans. So I'm making my tofu and it got stuck to the pan like potatoes. Got stuck to the pan like potatoes, and the beans finally cooked. Yes, they look good. This light isn't doing much justice, is it? And the broth is okay still. So, you know what's funny? It's super hard to actually get set up here. I can't get my head in the frame, or I can't get my plate in the frame. It looks like, I don't know if tofu is going to be any good in a soup though. Sorry for my nose. So I think this tofu is pretty good for scrambling and grilling, but I don't know about soups. But it just looks good. Kind of looks like an egg at this point because I kind of, you know, cooked it until it was gold and then I took it off. So soup is ready, the beans are ready, the tofu is ready. I didn't make any rice. I don't want to wait 1 hour for rice because I don't have any more pots, so I didn't make any rice. And I didn't want the rice to absorb all of the water because it does that. It just will absorb all the water. And I have to clean up. Like, I can finally. Mushrooms, tomatoes, baby potatoes, tofu, beans, onions. I wish there was carrots, black beans, and chickpeas. That's what it is. And we can finally move this out of the way. Alright. Turn the flashlight on in the back because the light in this house is always shit. And center frame, please. And that always hooks up with the contrast and post editing. I just tested this soup broth, or is it soup base? The chili is finally starting to come through. It's starting to taste a lot better now because I let it sit for a second. Not bad at all. Tomato is good, but they're still huge. Damn, that's good. I love the chili. I mean, it's just like 2 of these in a huge pot, all spread out. It just works out evenly. The beans cooked. I'm pretty sure I overcooked some of this, but food is food. And the burner smells like matches over there, like it's smoking, so it's pissing me off. I think in about 3 minutes, I guess I'll go check. Because with broccoli, you don't want to overcook it. This tomatoes just explode when you chop them. They're like explode tomatoes. I don't know. And these baby potatoes are great. And I just literally went and picked mushrooms out of the pot so I could show you, but the camera's way over there, so you be the judge. It yellowed because of the turmeric, but it's still good. I'm glad I had mushrooms because now it's getting cold. Damn, this food makes me so hungry. I was looking at mukbang videos and I was like, I want to eat something now. It's just, but I haven't made any soup or stew for days, and I'm always due. If I saved any spinach or any leaves, I'd be able to add them. Oh, I forgot to add the Italian, but that's okay. I'll eat a salad or something afterwards, so it's fine. Leave it to me to get my vegetables in, because no, that's not true. I'm actually going to have broccoli, so that's fine. And yes, I do have trouble breathing, so. That burnt tofu that almost got scrambled when I was cooking it kind of makes a nice texture, but it's kind of annoying that the tofu tried to scramble when I was just trying to make, like, you know, bake the cubes, but they tried to stick to the pan, so. These onions are a little overwhelming, as expected. I forgot to pick the garlic up, so I might end up eating a piece of garlic too. Well, it might be on the bottom, but I tried to pick the bottom of the pot. My mouth is watering. I'm starving. I had like a sandwich and 2 bananas, and I picked the tofu before I ate, you know, finished cooking it, and I'm hungry, basically. It's just sucks cooking an hour late when you're hungry, and it's like I'm picking while I'm cooking and I'll be full before I get to eat. Okay. Smell comes out. It just smells like wood. Either that or wood smells like broccoli. Change the light in the background just a tiny bit. It's on this side, so you can kind of see it, kind of. A little bit. Not so much. And this is like a texture. Good thing I got my hair out of my way. It's just going to be a huge bit, so I was trying to toss it over my shoulder. Broccoli. It's hot. Fresh out of the pot. Yeah. I guess I could have put the tofu in a little bit sooner so it would absorb the flavors, but it's kind of nice on its own. It's kind of refreshing, I guess. It just reminds me of tofu scramble. Like, I used to... Like, I made a lot of it before. I find browning it to be really annoying because I don't think it does, you know, it's not very good crunchy because you just replace your crunch craving with celery, right? I could never get tofu to crunch. So what this is has its own naturally occurring fat, iron, vitamin C, calcium, protein, omega-3s. I'm pretty sure broccoli has some, right? Antioxidants, good for your teeth. Good for detox. And damn, it's mouth stuffer. Ah, bit my tongue. Yeah, but I'm always biting my cheeks. That's the one thing I want to heal whenever I do a water fast. Heal these bit cheeks. It seems like it's true about Scorpio. That's not the word. Sagittarius. True about Sagittarius that they do indeed get weird diseases, because I've been sucking my lip in between my teeth sometimes, and then I get this bump that forms on my lip right where the gap of my teeth are, right where it is, because I'm pretty sure I sucked my lip too hard. Or I bit my lip too hard, and now I have a lump there. And it hurts sometimes. It used to hurt prior to my root canal. I don't think I like the onions though, because my stomach hurts sometimes. Yeah, I sometimes wonder if I actually am allergic to something, but I've developed a tolerance to it. It's like it's something on my face. It's like, you know how they introduced small amounts and gradually increase it, and then you can finally be social and be allergic because you've developed a certain tolerance. But I don't know, it must suck to be allergic to everything. I always say that, it's just like, it must suck to be allergic. Can't have bread, can't have soy, can't have nuts and seeds, can't have gluten. That's bread. Mustard, is that a thing? Grass. Somebody gave me a emergency. It's like a really small med kit with this little. I guess it was for a shot in in the event of allergic reaction. I wouldn't have known how to use it if it, wouldn't have occurred to me. Like if she had an allergic reaction, I had to act fast. I probably wouldn't have known what that was. I probably would have got someone killed. Nobody taught me how to deliver shots. I think the most fun out of making your own stew, making your own broth, or making your own stock. It's be a damn good flavor afterwards. I didn't even add any salt, and it's so damn good. Damn. Just turmeric seemed really spicy. Or maybe it was the chili. Though you probably shouldn't be dipping like an onion in a pile of chili and then trying to eat it, because I have my old glasses on because oh yeah, I didn't even tell you this before. I had my old glasses on because my new ones seem to have a some kind of a bias that I have to tilt them down like that just to see anything, because I can't see shit. I guess I'm almost full. It's like 5 a.m. I slept my day away. I feel really bad about that. Let's see what's on the Twitter. Not drop it in soup. Ugh, 5 degrees outside. I turn notifications off because sometimes people just click like on everything and I had to bring a tissue out. My nose is starting to run now. Nothing on the Twitter. You know what's would be nice once in a while. One time I had a dream that somebody complimented me on my artwork. And of course when I woke up it didn't come true. That's what you get for having set expectations. I get I wouldn't know how to describe that. You get disappointed, yeah. You would get disappointed. I think I'm already logged in. Yeah, cooking a big batch. Good idea. I wonder if I could feed this Joey. Because I'm pretty sure with this soup, what is it? Base? There was a different name for it. It's like soup stock. And soup broth. Veggie broth and veggie stock? I don't know. Seems the same to me. I guess you remove the vegetables afterwards. But not me. I'm gonna keep them. I wonder if these tomatoes were cooked before they put them in the can. Because they say they stick them through this heater and then they cook them at a certain degree for X amount of minutes. I just realized it still smells like onion over here. Must be an onion nearby. I'm gonna have to clean up again. Anyways, they cook the food before they put them on the shelves, but not like cook it, stick it in. I guess they let them cool down, but still, a lot of the canned food is already cooked, so I guess that's why canned beans are easier to cook than dry beans, right? And I'm right. Or do they leave the tomatoes? Because if you can something, you want to sanitize it and put it at a high temperature, right? So you cook it in a sealed container so it don't explode. You cook it, and then it's safe, and then you reheat it after you open it. That's how it works, right? This is my one tomato that I chopped and then it exploded on me and I was like, I don't know if I want to chop these. They'll all explode because exploding with juice and tomato guts. Yeah, I think I'm full. I'm going to try to eat this anyway. I'll probably feel fat after this, but with Mother Nature's monthly period coming up pretty soon, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need all the iron I can get. I've been following a lot of people on Twitter lately. If you have an account and you post more One Piece related stuff, or at least vegan stuff, or vegetarian at least, let me know and I'll give you a follow. I have a personal account. And I have a roleplay account as well. They're all shit, to be honest, because it's shitty. But I think I'm getting better at drawing. Getting a little bit faster. My elbow starts to hurt after a while. It's just pain. I think I'm full. I grabbed a bowl too big. I'm trying to eat like it's a vegan Thanksgiving again because I never eat anymore. But if I run out of food, I can have lemon juice and do a little water fast. Lemon juice. It probably won't last long because you can drink it right away. Is this the one? It's so cute. I wonder what they're saying. That's the funny thing about following somebody from now it's all stuck right here. Following someone from another country and they don't speak English. Yeah, I've been having trouble breathing lately. I wonder if it's because of the nuts and seeds. Maybe I should cut down. Damn, that's good. It reminds me of Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving, I made my own soup. I really wish people ate my food. I would have surprised them. I have really good food. I mean, I hate cooking. Anybody who knows me knows that I hate cooking. It's stressful as hell because I keep walking away and it's like it takes 1 hour longer than it should because even the easy ones take forever. I looked up soup, veggie. What did I say? Oops. Is it soup stock or what? Soup stock. Soup stock. I looked it up like 5 times during this whole time. It's like, I don't have carrots. But I'm kind of happy I at least found a can of tomatoes with tomato juice. But I'm getting full now. Frick. They say you have to hold your phone up when you look at it, otherwise you'll hurt your neck from going like this all day. And some people hurt their neck from going like this when they're trying to play their guitar. Hurt their neck. What would you do? Play it in front of a mirror? There's always the answer to everything. And then I got broccoli on my phone. So, I want to know who drew this. cute. 2-1 it was, I think. I am so weak, I'm so sure. Did they skin all of these? I just realized. Did they peel the skin off? Like, that makes no sense. Why would you do that? I mean, you can kind of see it right here. It's like a little, tiny bit of the stem left and a little bit of the skin left. Like, why would you peel them? Why would you peel these? Like, what the heck? They're just tomatoes. I don't understand. Or did they come off when they were cooking? I don't know. Because I just realized that's why they all look like this. Huh. I'll have to Google that later, huh? It looks like these tomatoes are skinned. Why are they skinned? I never heard that before. Not that it's a problem. I just noticed it. It's just an observation. Where did it go? Now. I lost it. Da, 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 da. I guess that's it for the mukbang, because there's this picture I'm looking for and I'm probably not gonna find it before long. My head isn't in the frame. Yeah, that is cute as hell. Damn, I'm pretty sure I'm full now. I don't think I can eat this. It looks like half a cup left. I'm pretty sure I'm full. I don't take pictures because for some reason my phone doesn't have any more space. And I still have my wallet around my waist. I don't know if you noticed, but my shirt is dirty as hell. I think I drooled. It's like a line right here. It goes, yeah. And some lines right here too. Yeah. This is dirty as hell. You have to zoom in to see it, but why would you want to zoom in on this? Oh yeah. And for once I'm wearing a shirt that actually fits, because usually I wear one that goes all the way up here, and then I put another layer on that goes all the way over here like this, and it's like, see a blue shirt and a white shirt on top of it, and it's like, it makes no sense. I'm always dressed like that, just trust me. It's so good, but I don't think I can finish it. And save some for Joey, I guess. It's finally full for once. Now I can get off the fat food. And another note, I finally figured out what to do with that mason jar I got from a jar of pickles. I just emptied it and I stuck some vinegar in there, and then I added some water, so I have vinegar for my next salad. I don't like the way vinegar feels when it goes down. I'm pretty sure nobody does, but I watered mine down. I just feels like it's too watery because I can't taste it no more. It's just like it's really good, but it's really bad. I kind of love-hate thing. These tomatoes are still exploding. Those of you who aren't aware, mukbang is just an eating show. Like I would know. Unlike a lot of people, I actually know what went in this. It was, like I said again, onions, tomatoes, potatoes, garlic, mushrooms. There's something hard. I don't know what it is. It's hard. I can't eat it. It's hard too. The seeds are getting hard. That's funny. That looks like a piece of its stem. I don't know how other people cook with leftovers. Apparently they freeze them and then they stick them in a bag. I mean, they stick them in a bag and freeze them and then they pull it up and make a veggie stock with them. Leftovers. Even the tops of the foods, like I bought 3 beets. And I figure if I keep the tops of the beets, I might be able to make a juice out of them, like a veggie juice or something, or a salad or something, I don't know. I have lettuce. I have a shit ton of lettuce. Like, what do you do with lettuce, man? I guess I could make wraps out of them. I'm so full. Nothing left. Damn, that was good. Feels like Thanksgiving again, but without the bird. And my hair is in the way again. Yeah, so that was 40 minutes eating and like a long time of prepping and a lot of talking too, because we've got a lot of field to cover, a lot of ground to cover. I mean, damn, that was good. Frick, I wish I could eat more, but I'm so full. I just feel it. I'm gonna overeat. I end up wasting food. I haven't been full in a long time. It's not fun to not eat, and it's not fun to not sleep. And it's also not fun to have a light bulb as bright as that in the room, because it's like it's a little bit bigger than this, but still, it's a really bright light bulb. I'm gonna look online and see if we can find a brighter one or a bigger one or something like that, and just cover more space. I'm full. I think that's it. Let's move the camera. That's it. That's all you can have. Frick, that was good. I ate the broccoli at least. I forgot to add the corn. Damn. And it's not as bright. I mean, it's not this dark in real life. It's about this bright. Approximately. It changes sometimes. You can see it changes. Wee. So it's a mess. Every time I cook, though, I leave this huge mess, and I'm pretty sure my siblings hate me. Alright, guys, keep fit and have fun, and I hope you get some good ideas from this, because it is basically like 3 vegetables. I had onion, but I left 1/4 of the onion out, which is like, I guess if you slice it up into 4 chunks, you take 1 chunk out and you set it aside. I didn't want onion soup. I wanted good veggie broth. And what else did I say? Oh yeah, I added some baby potatoes. I'm pretty sure those are russet potatoes. I added some potatoes, onions, some garlic. I know that. I didn't have celery or carrots, but I know I could have tomatoes. It's a good thing I did. And I added some spices because I know it tastes really good with spices. And I got this idea off of Dr. McDougall's website. He had a pumpkin stew. I'm pretty sure that you ladle it into a big giant pumpkin, and it'll be like a really festive, really healthy stew. Oh yeah, and I had mushrooms too, and tofu, and I was gonna add corn and peas and stuff like that, but I forgot to add them in. I added some black beans, which I stuck them in the water and left them overnight. Like, I think it was like 3 nights now, so I think I left them in for 3 nights, but they were still hard. I guess you gotta cook them. Like, you really gotta cook them before they, get softer, because they were in there for 2 days. So once I cooked them, it started to get softer. And I do this a lot for some reason. Maybe I should draw on a goatee. That would be funny. Or maybe it'll never come off. That'll be even funnier. Yeah, that was turmeric. 1 of these spoons of turmeric and 2 of chili, right? Chili with a big pot. That was pretty big. And I think I added 1 pot of water because suddenly I realized my pot was leaking, and that sucked. It kept leaking out. I just see it keep leaking out. It keeps leaking out onto the element, and it's like, how long is it going to do this? And I tried I tried wiping it down with a towel, and it's like, what is going on? I lifted it up, and I emptied it out, and I refilled it, and I started, I tried the handle, and it kept leaking out of the handle. It's like, oh, I think I broke this pot. Anyways, sorry about that. It's like an extra 6 minutes rants. Broccoli, tofu, black beans, and chickpeas, but I forgot the rice. Oh. I forgot the lentils. I totally forgot the lentils. Damn. Start with the shaky hand. Forgot the lentils. I think lentils are a good source of omegas, right? At least they have some protein. And they have some iron too, though. And this time of the month, some veggie stews are going to do me wonders. I know this because at least I got the general idea of how to make them now, because damn, it's good. I love it. I love the little addition of chili in it. It's so good. You really have to look up these things. It's like 4 vegetables: the carrot, the onion, the garlic, the celery if you have them. I had no carrots. I had no celery either. What did I have? Oh, I had mushrooms, right? I had mushrooms, baby portabellos, and I had tomato juice. I think everything's good with tomato juice, but some people don't like it. I guess because you know, they eat too much meat and their body becomes acidic because of the acidic fat. Too much meat and dairy, too much dead animals and cow's milk. Alright, so 1 more minute, I guess I gotta go. Yeah, that's it. So if you don't have time to make your own veggie broth, try carrots. I think it's 1 medium carrot sliced up, chopped up roughly. I think it said like 2 onions, but I only had 1 onion, and I chopped up the onion, and I left some onion aside, and I didn't cook one. Like I didn't cook one part of it, so. And I had 2 small garlic cloves. A really small one. I don't know where the rest of my garlic went. It looks like I ate it or I threw it out. I ate it? I usually end up eating them in soups. Okay, I gotta go now. It's been a minute, and this, I guess this all worked out. The picture is clear. It's in HD. The hand camera is shaky, and the frame rate is somewhat low, but we're gonna do what we gotta do. And generally, I guess the volume is gonna be pretty low by the end of this video, so sorry in advance for that. And I got the world's loudest fridge here. It's louder than the other one. It's loud. Yeah. Carrots, onions, piece of garlic, celery, boil it in water, cover it in water, vegetables on the bottom, water on the top. 30 minutes, should be good. Boil it, bring it down to a simmer. 30 minutes, should be good. I don't know what the difference, to be honest, between vegetable broth and soup stock is. I just ate the vegetables after I finished cooking them. So yeah, I gotta figure out what to do with this food here. Like, it's a whole pot now that's dirty, and pan and a couple other things. Got a lot of crap to deal with now, so yeah. Thanks for watching. My first mukbang. I think I ate on camera before, but to be honest, it was probably on like a voice chat thing where it's just like the sound only, so who knows what we'll do. Thanks for watching again. And hopefully this isn't the longest mukbang ever, because I'm pretty sure one of the previous videos came up to like 20 minutes, so maybe I have a lot of post-editing to do in Sony Vegas, and yeah, now I gotta go find my wires and edit this in Sony Vegas. Get this done before the battery dies, because I only have so many plugins in my bedroom. Yep. Get into cooking, you guys. I love what you make. This vegetable soup is really kick-ass. I don't know about you. I don't know how many of you don't like chili. I mean, I know my sister doesn't like chili, spicy stuff, but I liked it. Yeah, you should try it sometime.
必ず戻る。どんな手を使ってもだ。